We're at the dock, although you can't see much. We're at the dock waiting for our taxi to Flores Island to begin our hike. We're here at the start of the Wildside Trail.
Okay, looks like we've got some stairs to go up. There's a bit of a drop from to the first step.
Go for it right now.
All right.
Oh yeah, that doesn't seem too stable. Well, I guess it is.
All right, if it worked for you, it should work for me.
Wow.
The air is so nice. Looks like we're starting some beach hiking now.
So there's the trail. We stopped for lunch here and we've got a nice beach section now. It's been going between beach and forest, alternating. The forest is much more challenging, but the beach is really nice reprieve in between the forest sections, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but I like seeing the big slugs in the forest.
Yeah, lots of slugs.
And I already found a sand dollar. So I like the beach too.
And we continue up that way, which we should probably get going before the tide's in.
Otherwise our trek will be a little bit longer.
It's still pretty foggy and it's about 1 o'clock now. So this section of the woods looks like a lot more old growth. There's Caitlin next to some really big trees there.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can't get over the size of these trees. Judging by the information at Cathedral Grove, some of these could be 600 years old.
Pretty near, yeah. Even this log right here.
Nurse log.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Wow, that's a really nice tree there.
For a second there, I thought the trail was going to go into that tree. Looks like if you needed to, you could take shelter in there, though. Hopefully there's no animals hanging out in there.
Yeah, be careful where you stick your head.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's the biggest one yet. Several trees growing out of one old tree, I think.
Yeah. Now this one could be 800 years old.
See, look at this tree here.
Yeah. Due to our timing, the tide is up and we are taking the detour. This is the name of it. I'm probably going to butcher it in English, but something like Cut Goose Bridge is up this way.
There's some really big trees too. I believe the culturally modified tree is where they tested the tree to see if it was good enough for using for a canoe.
I think
Is that
so,
right?
or for other purposes too,
Yeah.
because some you would be using towards making structures in your community and things like that.
The natives of the area. It's in the middle of this jungle that hopefully we're almost out of. There's supposed to be a bridge coming up soon. This is definitely the most difficult trail we've ever done. It's all just up and down things like this.
It's pretty muddy through here.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't as tricky as climbing through those trees.
No, when we had to go through the tree.
Through the trees.
Oh, it's always narrow, and there's always something to climb over. I am. There's no easy part of this trail at all. And it just keeps going. So after a long beach walk, we're finally at another trail into the woods. To Cow Bay. We'll finally be there. That'll be the end of the Wildside Trail. For one day. Caitlin looks pretty tired.
I am. Sitka crossing. A 250-year-old Sitka is sacrificed for a bridge.
You can actually see it was cut off here. You can cut little strips into it. It looks like they've recently repaired it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Smells good too.
Yeah, it does smell amazing over here.
So we're finally at Cow Bay after a long day of hiking through rainforest and beach. More rainforest and more beach and more rainforest. Apparently we're in wolf country.
Reminder about the wolves.
You want to read that in case I missed anything?
Don't mind. Oh, wow. Looks like a good place to set up camp.
Yep.
Beautiful beach. Just start walking
That's
along.
Cow Bay. Yeah, find a campsite.
We've got our camp mostly set up on Cow Bay. Just waiting for our food to rehydrate and starting to get organized to make a fire. Looks like it's going to be a nice sunset tonight.
We're sitting here today on, what day is it today? Monday?
Yeah.
The holiday. In our
Been here.
hastily prepared shelter. I'll back up so we can see it, even though it's raining a little bit. It's not raining too bad, just kind of raining lightly. And there's Caitlin hanging out under our shelter. There's our tent. And it looks like most other parties have left already. We're gonna hang out and finish our tea under our shelter. that's the magic slug.
We opted to spend Monday night at the emergency cabin because it was raining quite hard, and by the time we got here the tide was high, and seeing as how it's Monday of a long weekend, doesn't seem anybody else is here. And we took a break from the cabin to have a fire. We've got a very nice setup here. And the rain has cleared for the moment. We can even see that there's another larger island out that way that we didn't know was there before. So hopefully the weather will continue to improve for our hike back tomorrow.
Caitlin almost wiped out on these. Now, go across here. Water in the boots?
A little bit, not much.
Yeah.
I think it just feels a bit damp across
on the top,
laces.
mine
Yeah.
too.
We're almost done our trek on the Wildside Trail. Just went through another nice patch of the rainforest, and now it's mostly beach walk from here. Pretty amazing the size of the driftwood that you see when you're hiking along the ocean like this.
Yeah, the ocean brought in all those logs.
Some of them are really massive.
Imagine the storms.
All right, onward we go. All right, we did it. We hiked the Wildside Trail.
Woohoo! Now we have to make the water taxi.
Yeah. It's supposed to be here around 1, and it's about noon right now, so we're good. All right.
Video can't quite capture the beauty of
No.
the trail, but we tried.